Big changes are shaking up the automotive world, and whether you're a buyer, investor, or industry watcher, there's a lot to cover here. Ford is slashing stock bonuses in a major cost-cutting move. But what does this mean for the company's future? Meanwhile, new car inventory is surging in 2025. We've got the numbers, giving buyers like yourself more negotiating power as dealerships struggle to sell even last year's inventory. Scout Motors is making waves with new off-road EV powertrains, but should you wait for what's next? Speaking of waiting, some game-changing vehicles are on the way, and you might want to hold off before buying. Finally, if you are stepping onto a dealership lot, be aware of the biggest lies dealers are using to squeeze more money out of you. Let's dive in. Big changes at the Blue Oval. The automaker is cutting stock bonuses for middle management by half, tying awards more directly to performance in an effort to rein in costs and boost profitability. With over 3,000 eligible managers, only about half are expected to receive grants this year. Ford says this move aligns with CEO Jim Farley's push for a high-performance culture, rewarding top talent while trimming expenses, but it's also part of a much bigger financial reset. Here's Ford's broader cost-cutting strategy: 4,000 job cuts in Europe by 2027, pressuring suppliers to help lower costs, scaling back EV investments due to mounting losses. The big problem? EV losses. Ford's EV division lost $5 billion last year, equating to $37,000 per EV unit sold. That financial strain has led to F-150 Lightning production pauses in Dearborn, work hour reductions at Ford's Cologne plant in Germany, and cancellation of a planned 3-row electric SUV. While Ford stock is down 23% over the past year, General Motors has gained 23%, benefiting from lower costs and higher profits. Ford's profitability still depends heavily on combustion engines, and while cutting stock bonuses and EV investments may stabilize finances short term, it raises concerns about long-term competitiveness in an EV-driven future. Is Ford making the right moves, or could these cuts hurt its future? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Big changes in the car market after a strong December fueled by luxury sales and holiday promotions. New car sales took a sharp dive in January, dropping 25% month over month, according to Cox Automotive. With demand cooling off and interest rates still high, new car inventory is up 26% since the start of the year. So what does this mean for buyers in February and March? More negotiability and bigger deals. Let's break it all down. So new car inventory is piling up. The numbers don't lie. Total new vehicle inventory, 2.9 million units, up 14% year over year. The day supply, 96 days, well above the industry norm. Biggest inventory holders are Ford at 17%, Chevrolet 11%, leading the available stock. Toyota, Honda, Kia, Hyundai continue selling strong, keeping their supply lower. Some brands are carrying way too much unsold inventory, creating huge negotiation opportunities for you. Dodge, 133-day supply. Jeep, 128, Ram 120, and Chrysler 109-day supply. Meanwhile, Ford and Lincoln now have the highest inventory buildup, with 63% of their stock still being 2024 models. Despite slowing overall sales, compact SUVs and full-size trucks remain the best sellers. Just so you know, least negotiable SUV right now, the Toyota RAV4. It's America's best-selling SUV. The most negotiable trucks, full-size pickups. F-150, 141-day supply, way above the industry average. If you're looking for a truck, this is the time to negotiate some big discounts. And new car prices are dropping. The average new car price, $48,637, down 2.5% from December. More budget-friendly options are appearing. 81 models under 40 grand, 27 under 30,000, only one car under $20,000, the Mitsubishi Mirage. 19,526. If you are shopping this month or maybe in March, focus on models with the highest day supply for the biggest savings. Makes sense, right? What's your move? Are you planning to buy a car this month? What models are you keeping an eye on? Let me know in the comment section below. Big news from Scout Motors. We now have a clear picture of the powertrain options coming from the Scout Traveler SUV and Terra pickup, and they're looking like serious contenders in the off-road EV market. First, battery sizes and tech. Full EV models will pack 120 to 130 kilowatt battery packs. The Harvester extended range version will have a 60 to 70 kilowatt battery, about half the size of the EV model. Both will feature 800-volt technology for faster charging and efficiency. Here are your range estimates. EV model, 355 miles. Extended range model, 500 total, with 150 miles electric only and the rest powered by a gasoline generator. The Scout CEO says the extended range version is winning over traditional gas truck buyers. The ability to refuel quickly while still getting EV benefits makes it an easier transition for some buyers, apparently. Since launching $100 refundable reservations in October, over 50,000 people have signed up to get one. 70% of reservations are for the Traveler SUV, 30% for the Terra pickup truck. Majority of buyers prefer the extended range version over the full EV. Here's your production timeline. Scout's new plant in South Carolina will begin building these rugged off-roaders in late 2027. Can you wait? What do you think? Is the extended range powertrain the best of both worlds, or should Scout have stuck to full EVs? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Thinking about buying a new car? You might want to hold off because some seriously exciting models are on the way, from retro-inspired muscle to off-road electric beasts. Here are 5 upcoming vehicles that could be worth the wait. The Dodge Charger is back, but this time it's got 4 doors and a turbocharged inline-6 instead of a V8. Dubbed the Hurricane engine, this 3-liter 6-cylinder cranks out 420 horses, outpacing the old 5.7-liter Hemi V8. What's next? A high-output version pushing 550 horsepower is expected later. If you've been missing classic muscle car vibes but need practicality, this might be your dream ride. Honda is bringing back the Prelude after 25 long years, but this time it's a hybrid sports coupe. Expect a powertrain borrowed from the CR-V and Civic hybrids, paired with Honda's new S Plus shift mode for extra fun behind the wheel. Honda hasn't revealed horsepower or fuel economy yet, but if it's anything like its predecessors, expect a perfect blend of efficiency and excitement. Prelude fans, are you excited or skeptical about the hybrid direction? Let me know in the comments. Now, most EV SUVs aren't built for off-roading, but the 2026 Jeep Recon is here to change all of that now. Here are some key features behind this vehicle. Trail-rated 4x4 capability, all-terrain tires and skid plates, removable doors and power opening top like the Wrangler, built-in trail maps and electronic locking axles. Jeep hasn't revealed pricing or range yet, but the Recon is shaping up to be a serious competitor to the Rivian R2 and the Ford Bronco. Imagine an EV truck that never needs a charging station. That's the Ram Charger. Here's how it works. Electric motors and battery pack power the truck like regular EVs. When the battery pack runs low, a gas-powered V6 generator kicks in, giving you up to 690 miles of range. Towing and performance, 14,000 pounds of towing capacity. 0-60, 4.4 seconds. With EV power plus gas backup, this could be a game changer for truck owners who want electrification without range anxiety. Rivian's current trucks are pricey, but the R2 SUV aims for a $45,000 starting price, making it much more accessible. Here's what to expect: 300 plus miles of range, all-wheel drive with 9.8 inches of ground clearance, unique drop-down rear glass and vent windows. It's smaller than the R1S, but it keeps a rugged design, making it a solid alternative to the Jeep Recon or the Toyota 4Runner. These 5 vehicles bring serious innovation, nostalgia, and performance to the table here moving forward. Which one are you most interested in? Would you hold off your purchase for any of these models? Let me know in the comments section below. Today, we're exposing the biggest lies car dealers are telling you right now. And trust me, some of these are straight up scams designed to squeeze more money out of your pocket. If you're in the market for a new car, you need to hear this before stepping onto a dealership lot. Let's begin. You have to finance through us to get this price. One of the oldest tricks in the book. Dealers would tell you the price you see is only available if you finance through them. Here's the truth. This is a manipulation tactic to get you into a loan where they control the terms and make money off the interest rates. They might even mark up the rate without you realizing it. Here's what you do. Get pre-approved through your bank or credit union first. Then use that approval as leverage at the dealership. This price is only good for today. This is classic pressure salesmanship. Dealers want you to feel like you'll miss out if you don't buy right now. But here's the deal. Most of the time, That special price isn't going anywhere. If a dealer is pushing urgency, they're probably trying to rush you into a bad deal. What you do, walk away. If they're serious about selling, they'll honor the price tomorrow, next week, or even next month. We're losing money on this car. How many times have you heard that one, right? We're actually losing money at this price. No, they're not. The truth is, dealers never sell a car at a loss unless they're getting a big manufacturer rebate, which they do, or they're trying to hit sales quotas. Their goal is always to make a profit. Why wouldn't it be? They're in a business. Here's what you do. First of all, don't fall for it. If a dealer says this, ask to see the invoice price. Then check actual market values on sites like Edmunds or KBB or Cars.com before believing anything they say. This add-on is required. Ever get the paperwork and suddenly there's an extra $2,000 for mandatory add-ons like nitrogen-filled tires, VIN etching, or a protection package? None of these are required. Dealers love adding junk fees to pad their profits. I understand. What you do is challenge every single add-on you see. If they refuse to remove them, walk away or negotiate the total price down to compensate for their greed. Now, your trade-in is only worth this much. Here's where they get you. Lowballing your trade-in while selling it for top dollar later. That's what they do. Dealers always start low on your trade-in value because they assume you haven't done your homework. They assume that, but you have done your homework, right? Before trading in, get multiple offers. Go to quotes.everymandriver.com. Get quotes from different dealerships in different zip codes. Bring those prices together. Use those numbers as your leverage. Quotes.everymandriver.com. It's simple, it's easy, it's free. So the next time a dealer tries to pull some of these tricks, you'll be ready. Have you ever caught a dealer lying to you? If you have, leave it in the comment section below and share your experience to save time for other people so they don't get scammed. Your next car could be a click away. Again, quotes.everymandriver.com to compare prices, get quotes, and access real-time dealer pricing on new and used vehicles in your area from qualified dealerships. That's quotes.everymandriver.com. There's also a direct link below this video.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.
Today's video is brought to you in part by Ironman Darts. If you're looking to pick up a new and fun hobby that you can play at home or at the local pub, check out the Ironman Darts YouTube channel for simple and easy practice routines, lessons on how to throw darts, darts games for beginners, and real matches versus real people with both steel tip and soft tip darts. Click the link below and watch for free. And there it is.